Alright guys, we're in this Model 3 here, and we keep getting this camera unavailable type of a warning here. And when we go to like turn on the, this is like the passenger side blinker, driver's side, we get a picture, but the driver's side we get a blank, kind of a blank picture on there. So we're gonna replace the camera, see if that fixes it, because we can't do, if there's a camera fault, you can't do FSD, you can't do autopilot, like the emergency braking, the headlight. All those kind of things rely on cameras, and so we need to make sure the cameras are all working. So we're going to swap that on. All right, so this is a 2022 Tesla Model 3 long range all-wheel drive, and this is the camera that we're going to be swapping out, taking this off. Now this is helpful to know if you're like, let's say, wrapping the car. You got to get these cameras off, of the trim pieces off. So we're going to take this camera off. It's not too hard. We've got a new one here. We actually bought this on eBay. It said it was used, but it actually looks to be in like new condition. You can find these used like on eBay. I found this, you know, it's between $60 and $100 for one of these. I'm sure Tesla's going to charge, if you had them do it, probably, you know, $300 to $500 for a new one of these. They would probably swap it on if you did that, but we're going to try to save some money here and get this swapped in ourselves. So I see how I have the tire turned. That way I have to get access inside of this wheel well liner, so I need to be able to pull this back to be able to get up there to pull the clips. Now if we look at the clips here, this is on the bottom. There's a clip there, there's a clip there, and then on the top there's two clips on the top. Those are the plastic clips that kind of hold this in. For the procedure to kind of get these top clips unhooked, I'm just going to use this little flat plastic. This is just like a wrapping tool, a little pry tool. So what I want to do, these are the top clips on the top of the light. What I want to do is I want to just get this kind of down between the paint and the light, and just kind of press down on these clips. That way it's going to kind of pop those out. Then when I reach up from the wheel well, I'll be able to press this clip and this clip down. There's a little give when you push down on those clips. Be able to push that, and it'll be able to pop the light out. I'm just pushing the light out just a little bit. I'm going to get this pry tool in there. You can hear the clip right there. I can hear the clip. Those pressed down. Now I need to remove the clips on the wheel well liner. Okay, inside of the wheel well liner, there's two little push tabs, one here and one there. Just get a little flathead screwdriver, and you pry that up, and that pulls the tab out. We're gonna get both of those out. Okay, you can see how those come out there, the little push tab, and then it pops it out. And then now with this liner here, I'm just gonna run my screwdriver right here and just kind of pry this back a little bit. Got room to reach up. Now I can reach up to this and push those clips out. So I got that one there. I feel that one there. And it pops out like that. To get these clips off, we just push down on the test. So this is the large one. We just push down on the top and then pull. That's going to pop that off. And this smaller one is going to do the same. There's a little tab on top. We're going to press that down. With those off, we're going to swap in the new one. So the big clip, you can't reverse these. They only fit on one side. Push until it clicks. All right, now for the smaller one just clips on as well. And that just pushes on until we hear a click. To secure this in, this is just gonna snap into place. We're just gonna push it in. I'm gonna reach up from the inside just to make sure the clips are nice and secure here. Just gonna put my push pins back in here. Kind of just tuck this wheel well liner. That actually is really easy to get into. And then we're gonna go in the car and see if this has fixed it. All right, so I just took this for a drive. Everything works good. The fault, the air's all cleared. That fixed this, so we're good to go. It was really a pretty easy swap over. Fixed all of the error codes, and the camera's now working. Now FSD works. I'm not gonna get the warning about you know, the headlights or emergency braking. And when I turn the blinker on, this shows up. So we're all good to go. So that fixed this. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.